Moi! My name is Jana and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories, episode number 145. Welcome or welcome back. I'm coming to you from Finland, from my crafts room in southern Finland. Today is Friday, overcast and very noisy day. There is a lot of noise outside. I've been trying to catch a good moment to record. I hope we won't get too many interruptions. So let's try. So you can find me on Instagram as Kettunits and on Ravelry as Kettunits and on Ko-fi and Patreon as Finnish Knitting Stories. And I usually come here on YouTube once a week to talk about knitting, crochet, some other crafts, whatever comes to my mind, live chats, yeah, all the nice things. So let's begin. Traditionally, with what I'm wearing today, it's a recent finish. You've seen this before if you're a returning viewer. It's my Boxy Raglan Cardi by Hetkiä. I knitted in Kettu Yarn's Big Fluff, in peony and frozen watermelon, and I've been wearing it quite a fair bit because even though it's almost June, in 2 days it's June here. everywhere. The weather is not very summery yet. We had a couple of nice and warm days, like relatively warm, plus 20 degrees even on some days, but it's been raining most of the time. So that's a brief weather update. Let's go to the knitting bit. I have technically four finished objects. The first one, I can't show you, I can't lift it up, I can't try it on because it's wet. I washed it yesterday and it did not dry. No surprise, it's very humid. It didn't dry, even though, yeah, I finished my Lingonberry Leaf Tee, which was a test knit for lovely Marit, and I will not talk about it right now. I will leave it for the next time when I can show it to you in details, because I can't even lift it up. It's gonna stretch out and we don't want that. So, but I did finish that. Okay, so my next finished object is this. If you're on my Patreon, you've seen this. It was still moist then. Now it's dry. It's what is it? It's Glacier Park Cowl by Caitlin Hunter. I think I forgot to mention that I have one little modification in it. It's also a gift for our bigger kiddo's teacher, because he will have a new teacher next year, and I would like to thank this teacher that has been with him for 4 years, because she's lovely. So I made her a cowl. My one tiny modification. So the pattern consists of 2 charts, like first chart and second chart, the bottom and top, and then there is, this is the same chart, and then there is a second chart, and on this one you're supposed to like reverse the colors, switch them around, and I didn't do that. And actually it was very late in the evening, long story. And I was just knitting and I made a mistake. I didn't flip the colors, and after a while I realized it. I looked at it and I was like, I kind of like it. I just gonna keep going, and I actually really like the look. It looks a bit different than the original, but it's good. It's good, and the dark blue is Kettu Yarn's Everyday Sock Merino in Suddenly Navy, and the contrast is Chappell Edition 3, which is 100% merino wool. I'll put the color number on the screen because I don't remember. And I used less than one of each. The Chappell is in 50-gram balls, and I still had, I think, 15 grams left over. So, and this is according to pattern, the measurements, everything except the color sequence in the second chart, in the middle chart. Yeah, it was an accident, it was a mistake, but I went with it, and I think I like how it looks. And nobody will ever know that that there is a mistake, because I think it can also be this way. it's pretty. I like the color changing yarn. I like the nice contrast. I hope she likes it. Really hope she likes it, because I put a lot of positive thoughts in it while knitting it. A lot of thank yous for all the nice things throughout the years. Okay, and then I have not one, two more finished objects. They are kind of same thing, but there's two of them, and they are like seat cushions, sitting pads, like sit-upons, whatever you want to call them. Butt tablets. My husband calls them butt tablets. You know, the tablet that you put on a table under your plate. He calls these, yeah, those. Like placemat, but for your butt. No pattern, fully scrappy project. It's a basic granny circle. There are plenty of tutorials for that. You can find the instructions. Just 5 strands of random yarn. I think I had a mix of DK and fingering. I think 2 DK, 3 fingering, or other way around, and 5mm hook, and just did two very heavy granny circles with random bits of yarn. When one ended, I joined a new one. No rhyme or reason, just on a feeling. They have a bit of dog hair because they have been in use in our little garden cafe, garden bistro next to Sophia's playhouse. By the way, yeah, each of them weighs around 250 grams, so half kilo out of my stash. Yay! I need to make more of these. I don't think we have use for more of these, but just destash all kind of random bits. I put all kind of tiny sock wool, like not the nice kinds. Yeah, and then I didn't wash them. I have a confession to make. I always wash everything that I knit. These I didn't wash. I just steamed them because I thought, oh, they will take forever to dry, and I steam pressed them, and they are great on both sides and much nicer to sit on metal chairs. We've been enjoying our cafe time, even though the weather hasn't been cooperating with us, but still, I take a cup of coffee there. And yesterday was a day off here. It was a holiday in Finland, and everybody was home. Kids were home. We were home, and sorry, I made apple muffins, and it was nice to spend a bit of time in our outdoor cafe. Luckily, there's a roof over it. We haven't dragged it to the garden yet because no point, it's raining all the time, but we sat under the roof. And then Sophia has this little play coffee maker, and then she makes me French coffee. It plays French music. She calls it musical coffee. She makes me musical coffee. French music? I don't know. I think it's a French music. It sounds like a French bistro when that coffee maker is making sound. She got it as a gift when she was very little. I think 2 or 3 from my friends. And it's still going. It's one of her favorite toys in her play kitchen, and now we can take it outside to the outside kitchen because she has inside kitchen and outside kitchen, and a lot of things are happening. Yes, so serving coffee and grass salads, dandelion salads, very healthy. Yeah, enjoying the summer. Okay, that was a little detour related to these things. But yeah, they are great. I'll try to insert the footage of these in action in the place where they live. Okay, so those are all my finished objects, but I have worked on 2 whips. The gardening season is on, but because it's raining most of the time, I get to garden in little chunks, so I had time to work on my knits. Which, once the weather is good, I will have way less knitting time, because you need to spend more time outside, keeping the wilderness up. Okay, I have worked on 2 more things. You've seen both of them. Nothing new. No, I think no new cast-ons? No, nothing new. So I started a festival shawl for Jyväskylä Knit Fest of this year, 2025. It's called Hetkiä Shawl by Tiina Huhtaniemi. Hetkiä means moments, word of the day. And I'm almost done. Because it's a teeny tiny little shawl scarf thing. It's not a lot of knitting, which is nice. It's very manageable. So I'll show you how much I still need to do. It's symmetrical. It's symmetrical. Where are you? Why are you like, yeah. Do I have it wrong? Why does this feel more than this? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, I have this much left in pink, little tail left in pink, and then it's done. I'm knitting mine in DK weight merino. Original one is in 1 strand of fingering weight wool plus 1 strand of lace weight mohair, both by Tuku wool. I'm knitting mine without mohair because I don't think I can handle a lot of mohair in summer around my neck. Would be nice for autumn, but I would like to wear this at the festival. And if it's warm and I'm sweating a bit, I can't do mohair around my neck. I can only do mohair in cool weather when, yeah. Otherwise, it starts to get a bit itchy. So I opted for a non-mohair version in a thicker yarn, and I met the gauge. Everything is according to measurements, so it worked out. And I only needed 2 skeins of DK weight. That's the leftover from my first skein. I still had a bit left over, and that's my second skein. Kit to Yarn's Big Sock in Wild Lavender and Overjoyed, and here we are. Texture. The theme is texture this year, and I like the stripes. This is my color combo. Kind of goes with this. Frozen Watermelon is the little sister of Overjoyed. They are in the same color family. This is just way more saturated, and yeah. So I could even wear this over this dress, or I have a linen dress in this color that I could wear it with. So a lot of options depending on the weather. Yeah, it's gonna be lovely, and I'm gonna be done. I hope there is a photo shoot this year also, when everybody who knit the shawl goes and takes a common picture with all the lovely shawls. Okay, that one. And I have worked on one more thing. The visible progress is minuscule on it, but I did work on my Audrey in Unst vest by Gudrun Johnston that I started now in spring. It's not growing. Can I complain? It's not growing. I don't know. I already inserted a progress keeper right there, and this is how much I have got. Because it's bottom up. It's a teeny tiny vest, but it is a lot of stitches. It's like a lot of stitches because we're going the whole thing around the body in one bit, and it just feels endless, especially yeah, okay, especially the purl row. Yeah, nothing much to tell, but I wanted to show you. I'm working on it, and it's in Finnish wool from Saima's Spinnery. That one. Very quick episode today because I need to run. I need to go to work. I need to go to store. I need to do a million different things today. But this is important, so I make time to sit down and talk to you. I also brought well-loved knit from my summer section of my closet. It's an oldie. Oh, I forgot to look up which year. I would assume 2020 or 2021. I'll put it on a screen. This is Kevät by Caitlin Hunter. I had a request for it because it's in singles. It's in merino singles, and a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't knit garments in merino singles. I think I don't agree. I have knit garments in merino singles, but like nicer garments. Yeah, not home sweaters, not gardening sweaters, nothing like that you're gonna, yeah, not hard wearing ones, but I think you can make a nice, like a nicer sweater, a summer top, tee. Definitely. I love shawls in singles because I don't know, I just do. They are soft and drapey, and I like them. And I have made this in merino singles long time ago, and it has held up surprisingly well. That's also Kit to Yarns Slinky singles in what? In Smoky Rose. And the contrast was, what was it? I don't remember. I don't remember my own color. Which one was it? Was it Whisper or was it Shy? One of those. They are similar. One is less speckled and another one is more white. I think this is Shy. So yeah, it's a teeny bit of color work with little baubles, and I use it as a layering piece. Mine is short but not overly cropped. I think the original one was shorter. I think if I remember right, I added 1 or 2 repeats of that lace on the bottom, and I usually wear it over a sleeveless linen dress as a layering piece. I really like it. I'll insert a picture. Yeah, about the wear of the yarn, I think I have never depilled it. There is a bit of fuzz on the sides and in the armpit. It looks a teeny bit of felted. It's not like real felting because this is a superwash yarn, but there is a bit of fuzzing in the armpits, which is, I think, quite normal. It's not too loose. This is a tight, okay, not tight fitting, like medium fitting armpit, whatever that means. But yeah, I think this is still in a pretty decent condition, considering the age and amount of wear, because I do wear it a fair bit. It's darker than a lot of my knits, but when I feel like a darker day. No, actually, I actually wear bright clothes on a dark days, and then these on happier days. I don't know. I'm sorry, my thoughts are somewhere in the future, but yeah, so well-loved knits. This one has held up really well. I enjoy the pattern. I'm showing you the back for some reason. That's the front. There is no big difference, but there were short rows in it. And yeah, I like it. It's good. So what else is good around here? Happy mail. I have happy mail from lovely Audrey, and she sent happy mail for everyone in my family. For even the dogs got happy mail. They got snacks, and the girls liked them very much. They were dried duck snacks. They were a big hit. So thank you, Audrey. We still have a lot left. Because you can't spoil them. They are spoiled, but not with snacks. And then I'm gonna brag because I received the most fabulous fox themed package. Everything fox themed, and oh, there were seeds for the garden also, and kids got special gifts, and my husband and everybody loved their things. I will show mine because mine are fox related and craft related. So I got a DIY kit for a crochet fox basket. It's lovely. Sophia has her eye on it. She also likes foxes and she likes baskets and cute things, but I need to make it. It's lovely. I think I'm gonna save it for my summer holiday. Hopefully. Hopefully I have one. So lovely box with a kit. I should move the cowl. Then Audrey made me beautiful project bag with foxes and red lining. I love that there is polka dots and hearts, and yeah, like, oh, it's lovely. Nice size. I think I can fit a sweater in it, or shawl, or very, very nice size. And look at that cute little ribbon with flowers. I love little details like that. They make my heart happy. So that one. Then I have a little fox light. Can you see it? It lights up. There. I have a little fox light that's gonna live here. And kids also each got little lights. And then I have lovely, lovely pair of fox earrings. These are cute. Because I often wear little earrings when I go to work. If I have busy day, if I'm doing something physical, I prefer little earrings that they wouldn't get caught, and I don't have a lot of them, so I've been just wearing same, like with little silver flowers over and over again, and now I have another option for little earrings for my busy days. They are little foxes under glass. And they are cute, and the packaging was very cute with stickers, and yeah, so thank you so much. It was beautiful bit of happy mail for my whole family. We really appreciate it, and yeah, it made our weekend, because it arrived last week on Friday. I think I picked it up in the evening, so yeah, it was already after I recorded the previous week's podcast. So yeah, let's go to knit and chat. I'll pick up the endless vest, and we do a quick knit and chat, because I have a small amount of time before kids start arriving home. Today is like last day of school, and then tomorrow they still need to go and pick up all the papers, and Sophia has concert at her school. Bruno's was on Tuesday. I'm lost in the days because Thursday was off, so my husband woke up this morning and asked, is it Monday? I was like, no. He was like, feels like Monday. I was like, it's Friday. we get confused when you have a free day in the middle of the week. So yeah, what I've been up to, nothing much. Working, knitting, gardening whenever I can. Have a couple of new things in the garden. My first veggie beds are starting to get a bit of green action. The radishes are up, and salads are up, and I think nothing else. Onions and parsley and things like that. And then this sour leaf thing. What it's called? I'm not sure what's the English name for it. I'll put it on the screen. I'll find it. In Finnish, it's called suolaheinä, like salty hay, salty grass. It's a funny thing. It has a lot of uses. I sometimes like soup with it. Okay, but what else? I got interrupted by outside noise. Okay, so yeah, I was telling that my husband went to get a bucket of paint, and I tagged along. He got interrupted again. So my husband went to get a bucket of paint last week, and I tagged along, and they have a gardening section there, and I picked up one of those solar fountains. It's a little thing you plop in water, and it sprouts water whenever there is sun, and I've been enjoying it so much. There hasn't been a lot of sun, but it works also on overcast days. It does, and in the evening it has a bit of LED lights. So you just, yeah. My husband gave me an old long story. He's also a bit of a trash raccoon, like me. You know, when you grow up with nothing, you save weird things that might be useful someday. So he gave me the bottom of the water pressure tank, something old, like it's a metal vessel. We filled it with water. I still need to paint it. Right now it's not a very nice orange color. It's like, but I'll paint it with the metal paint, and then it will look a bit nicer. But it's there now, and I have a fountain. And last night I invited my husband for a moonlight day next to the fountain. Like, meet me moonlight date. Next to the fountain. I said, meet me at the fountain. No, we went. The dogs wanted the last evening pee, and we went to look at the fountain. I don't have a pond. I don't have any of that nicer stuff, but I have basically a bucket of water with a fountain in it. So yes, little joys. You make them. You make them yourself with your own hands. Find a silly thing and be happy about it is my message to you today. That's what I try to do, because life is hard, life is stressful, and it's things like that keep you going. Yes, so what else? It's hubby's name's day on Sunday. We will have people over. I need to go and get a new cake tin. He asked for traditional cake. There is this cake that I make. It's everybody's favorite cake. Very simple, basic vanilla sponge, and then I just layer whipped cream with fresh fruit. Whatever is in season, whatever is available. You can also use canned pineapple and like whatever you like. I usually put bananas, grapes, sometimes blueberries, sometimes canned pineapple, like whatever, strawberries if they are in season. And we have people coming over, and it's gonna be a lot of people, and I only have a very small cake tin, and now I need a bigger one, because otherwise I need to make two. I can't make a very big cake. So I need to go and get a slightly bigger one that it's enough for everyone. Otherwise everybody gets just a teeny little slice. It's fine when it's just 4 of us, like we can have twice, but if more people are coming over, it's a bit tight. So I'm on a mission of finding any kind of bigger cake tin to do the sponge for that. And yeah, Sophia wants to get my husband a Moomin mug with a letter, because we all have one except my husband and big kiddo, because when it was their names days last year, they didn't have them out yet. They are releasing these Moomin mugs with initials, with letters. You can also spell out any words if you like. That's how they advertise them. But Sophia has one, I have one, my mom has one, my in-laws both have one, and my husband and Bruno are the last, because their letters just got released not that long ago. And Sophia wants to go and get daddy a mug with his letter on it. Yeah, so what else? I don't think there is anything else for now. I'm gonna go carry on with my day, because I still need to prepare gifts for the teachers. Sophia has 3 teachers in her class, because it's a class with extra support, so I need to wrap their gifts as well. They are also getting a bit of like handmade gifts, and then a flower. Yeah. So sounds like a very busy weekend ahead, not relaxing at all, because tomorrow we will be going to her school, and on Sunday we will have people over. Yeah. I'm on an endless purl row, and I think I'm gonna say goodbye now, and take care, knit a lot, find a silly thing to enjoy. It's a task for you. Find one silly, lovely thing that makes you smile this weekend. Yeah. Stay safe, stay sane. I'll see you next time. Heippa! Nope, can't get to the end of it. Have to put away mid-row. Don't like doing that, but